woke up and had a conversation with the wife and two of the kids of a friend that I went to middle school and high school with. It was really interesting just hearing different perspectives about goals and what it means to be responsible for somebody else, and kind of how all these things take a backseat to kind of self-actualization. But for the conversation that we had this morning, it was like there's more self-actualization happening by watching other people get there and watching her family get there specifically. So I was really interested in that because it's a dynamic that I haven't explored yet with any of my interviews. And yeah, I mean that's today. So today I've gotten to just shoot around as we move from Bali to Sri Lanka. We got in last night, spent the night, and then today I've just kind of been talking to locals. Just finished talking with a police officer named Samir, who's kind of giving me his idea of the political landscape of Sri Lanka right now. We just got here, so I don't have any opinions yet, but I'm sure they'll come, and I'm sure they'll be based on what people have to tell me. So I'm just as curious as ever. It's a different vibe for sure than coming from Indonesia, but I don't know. You don't know until you find out, right? Like it's I wrote something yesterday that was like, expectations are the killer because they're like assumption prior to investigation, right? Like we think we know the answer before we've ever explored and taken a look at what the options are. And when we do that, we really limit our options, which means we're limiting our freedom, we're limiting our health, our wealth, the ability to have extra choices is what makes you free. That's why I think that it's so important to look at all of the areas of health that I focus on. Because, right, like if you're Bernie Madoff and you're super rich, but you're in prison, you're not very healthy. If you're, super jacked and you cry yourself to sleep at night, again, not very healthy, right? So it's like, how do you maintain this balance of health? Oh, that's so cool. Just people hanging off the train. How do you find this balance of health while taking care of real life? And I realized that venturing out into different countries is not what people would consider real life, but I decided, okay, this is what I want. How do I create value and get, what I want out of it? And that's going to be interesting to really say, this is everything I want, this is how I plan on getting it, and then having to cut back from there, because obviously we can't always get what we want, but if we try sometimes, we get what we need. Thank you, Mick Jagger. No, I mean, it's true. I'm just I see so much opportunity in all these places, not just for me, but for the people that are here. It'll be interesting to really get more perspective on a new country. That's what we're here for, right? We're here to explore what it is that makes people happy. And seems as if the political tensions are rocking the boat, I'll say, of happiness here. So I'll ask more questions and I'll get more answers and I'll let you know. But